This morning. It is going to get to the metro mid-morning this morning, so those early commuters, you'll be dry, but on your commute home, you will get wet as well. Here's a look at where that rain is right now. It is moving off to the east-northeast, so slowly but surely it's gaining ground here in central Iowa. It's generally on the east or the west side of Highway 71 at this point, but it's knocking on the door of Carroll. We are seeing it starting to reach into Audubon at this point, and we're seeing the rain continue to stretch off to the east. Little by little, it's making its way here. We were talking about those steering winds earlier, but now we're going to talk a little bit about the dry air. You see this yellow color. It is starting to fight that yellow color, so we have to overcome the dry air before that rain is allowed to fall. So that's another hiccup in this rain making its way here. It is speedy out there with those winds, southeast 10 to 15, but this is the speediest of the day. The winds are actually going to start to back down as we go through the afternoon hours, but because it is speedy out there, it is noticeable. It is putting that extra chill into the air, so Newton feels like 31. That's what you need to dress for. That is what your body is reacting to. Keep in mind, you're going to need to put the poncho or the umbrella on top of all of it. It is dry downtown right now, a little bit warmer than what we walked out to yesterday, but those clouds are thick overhead. As we go through the day, mid-morning, that's when the rain's going to finally meet the metro. It is going to stay with us all day long. Temperatures not going a whole lot of anywhere today. We are going to struggle to get to near 50 degrees this afternoon as that rain comes in and limits how warm things can get. So that rain is going to eventually stretch into the eastern part of the state towards early afternoon. It's going to be widespread across the area. This morning is going to have the heaviest of the downpours. It's going to lighten up a little bit this afternoon and work its way out through the overnight hours, but the clouds do remain overhead. As we get into tomorrow morning, the clouds remain over central Iowa, but slowly but surely they do peel back right before that sun sets. Eastern Iowa will get in on some of that sunshine. Very brief, but it'll be there. Taking a look at rain totals, heaviest out to the west. I think the heaviest is just going to be to the west of Carroll and Atlantic. Lighter totals out to the east, but we'll still get a little bit of something everywhere across central Iowa. 50 today, cloudy and rainy with the winds decreasing through the day. They do pick up a little bit overnight. We drop down to 40 as that rain ends, but clouds remain. We're dry the rest of the week, but take a look out in that distant future. Indications are there's going to be some snow mixing in, and Joseph, confidence is starting to grow.